Today, we're going to explore the sugar present in Diet Cokes. Before we get into an artificial sugar, let's talk about simple sugars, right? Or natural sugars. So natural sugars are nothing but simple carbohydrates. And simple carbohydrates can be one cycle ring system or a two ring systems. So an example of a one ring system sugar molecule is D-glucose, D-mannose, D-galactose. These sugars are actually present in fruits and vegetables that we see or that we eat every day. And an example of a bi-ring system or a two-ring system is a sucrose actually. And sucrose is actually the table sugar that we eat on an everyday basis, right? And if we put our chemistry lens on, we see that these three simple sugars, they actually all differ at every atom by the positioning of OH groups present on them, right? And that's why these sugar molecules are also called carbohydrates, because every carbon has hydrate OH present on them. Interesting, right? Another interesting fact about these sugar molecules is that their intensity of sweetness varies with the molecule itself. So for example, fructose, which is right over here, which is a part of table sugar, the molecule part of the table sugar molecule. So the fructose, which is also present in fruits, is actually 1.5 times sweeter than the molecule of table sugar itself. The molecule of glucose is only 0.5 or 0.75 actually times stronger than the table sugar molecule that is sucrose. So it's not very sweet then, right? So we love sweets, right? We like the taste, we like the sweetness that all of these sugar molecules present. But the problem with actually eating so much sugar is that when it goes in the body, it gets converted into fat. All the undigested sugar converts to fats. And statistically speaking, an average American has 100 pounds of sugar per year, which means that 100 pounds of sugar is converting into 100 pounds of fat. And that was a problem that chemists resolved to solve. So then chemists actually synthesized this other molecule, which is called sucralose, and it's clearly very similar to sucrose molecule, right? And the difference is that the sucralose molecule, right, if we put our chemistry lens on again, we see that if you replace the two OHs present on, if you replace the two OHs present on the primary carbons of that sucrose and replace that with the chlorine and one of the secondary carbon bearing the OH, and if that OH is replaced with a chlorine with an inversion, then you get a molecule of sucralose, right? So what is the advantage of sucralose? If you eat it, it doesn't really get digested in the body. You still feel the sweetness though, because now this sucralose molecule is 600 times as strong as your sucrose molecule, the table sugar that we have. And now the body cannot really digest it because this is a foreign material for the body, and body's like, I don't know what to do with this, right? And it just gets released from the body. But what body can actually do is convert the sucralose to sucrose by metabolizing the Cl and converting that to OH. And that's what the biological body is possible or capable of doing, but the rate of release of this molecule is faster than the rate of metabolizing this molecule, so it actually gets released quicker, so we don't actually feel any calories because it's not getting digested in the body, right? Having said that, this is not an advertisement for you to be switching out your sucrose molecule with the sucralose molecule, because long-term benefits of this molecule has not been known, or long-term effects on human body, it's not known, right? And two, it is known that it does affect the microbiome of the body. Having said all of that, in my opinion, right, the disadvantages of eating sucrose can be overcome by using moderate amounts of sucrose. In my opinion, again, the best way to stay healthy is to reduce the amount of sucrose in the body. And if you crave sugar sometimes, then switch it over with your sucralose molecule. Okay, and real quick, lastly, let's think about where all this molecule is present in our foods, right? This is actually everywhere. So have you guys heard about Splenda, right? The table sugar, the artificial sweetener, Splenda. That's where your sucralose is present, and then Diet Coke, sucralose is present, zero sugar sodas, any kind of sodas, sucralose is present, artificial sweetener, okay, I'm repeating it, and then think about sparkling water, zero cal sparkling water, think about Celsius, low calorie energy drinks, either it's sucralose, it's made of sucralose, or another artificial sweetener is possible. Low calorie sugar, low calorie chocolates, low calorie candies, they all have sucralose. Think about some of the toothpaste have sucralose, and then you can have proteins, low calorie protein bars, they have sucralose present in them. A lot of the low calorie stuff, a lot of sugar-free stuff, they actually have sucralose present in them. Give me more suggestions of what are all the other food items that actually contain sucralose. And I will see you guys next time with another interesting topic.